Drace, inspired by Elijah and C. Flat Earth Disco. Here we go. From the dawn of exact knowledge to the present day, observation, experiment, and speculation have gone hand in hand, and whenever science is halted or strayed from the right path, it has been because its pushes have been content with mere unverified or unverifiable speculation. It is a cognitive fixation. And this is a common case, a sad face of a lost race, because observation and experiment are hard work, while speculation is just amusing artwork. And this is because the accumulation of a speculation about the observation has for a time excluded experimentation. I'd rather have questions that can't be answered than answers that can't be questioned. To force oneself to believe and to accept a thing without understanding is political and not spiritual or intellectual. Faith is knowledge absolutely sure of its infallibility. In science, the authority of 1,000 is not worth the humble reasoning of a single individual. If you thought that science was certain, well, that's just an error on your part.
I am just saying, you don't understand physics. I am your superior.
You ain't gonna fool me with your fallacy, bro. Whether a belief is considered to be a delusion or not depends partially upon the intensity upon which it is defended, and partially upon the quantity of people who believe in it. Truth does not become more true by the virtue of the fact that the entire world agrees with it, nor less so even though the whole world disagrees with it. If you got the truth, you can demonstrate it. Talking doesn't prove it. Never doubt that the small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. It doesn't matter how smart you are unless you stop to think. Never lost in this rain, never lost in this pain. The three hardest acts in the world are neither physical feats nor intellectual achievements, but moral acts. To return love for hate, to include the excluded, and to say, I was wrong.
I am just saying, you are a little loser. I am your superior.
It is the natural tendency of the ignorant to believe what is not true. In order to overcome that tendency, it's not sufficient to exhibit what is true. It is also necessary to expose and denounce the false, to admit that the false has any standing in court, that it ought to be handled gently because millions of morons cherish it, and 1,000 of quacks make their livings propagating it. To admit this is to abandon a just cause to its enemies cravenly and without excuse. Love truth, but pardon error, don't persist in the error. That is diabolical. When my information changes, I alter my conclusion. What do you do, sir?
I am just saying, you don't understand physics. I am your superior.
Make a peaceful revolution through words, and possible results will be a violent revolution through force. But that's what they want, of course. Talking about the future of our children. We follow lies that limit us into a victim state where we are powerless to change. But this isn't true.